Hey, what is up everyone? So it's super hard to believe that the DS Lite is 20 years old now, and that's because it's not. It's only 11 years old, and it turned 11 years old last month. And the crazy thing is that some of you who are watching who are 11 years old or younger are actually the same age or younger than my DS Lite that I have in my hands. And that's just weird to think about. Now, I did a 10-year anniversary video of the DS Lite last year, which I will link that video in the description. And honestly, I made that last year, so I wasn't really that good at video making. I was still using Windows Movie Maker and didn't know how to use my camera. But I think I've improved a little bit. So go watch that video to see how much I've improved. I'm gonna be honest, I was 10 years old when I got this exact DS Lite, and I dropped it a lot. I threw it around and stuff, but honestly, for almost 11 years later, it's still in really good condition. When you flip it open, you get those dual screens. They're way smaller than when I remember, and when I compare it with my iPhone or even my DSi XL, you can really tell how small it is, but it's still playable 100%. Booting it up, you get that unnecessary Nintendo warning thing that I've seen on so many other consoles, and then you have this 5 same option screen, and above all, you had Picto Chat, which was the best way to pick up girls in middle school, and I actually still use it in college. But before I continue, I just want to say I literally visited the worst website I've ever seen. It was so ugly and unnecessary, and the owner was so annoying. The website's called letsfindthat.com, and I'm just joking around. I actually own this website, and basically it's just a huge compilation of things that I find on the internet that are dope, and I just post it on one website. So you can go there and check it out for yourself. You can go over there and email me and call me an idiot and stuff. I'd love to see that, but yeah, come support a young web developer and let's see what we can do with it. Anyways, the game selection on the DS Lite is tremendous. There's games on games for this thing, and the weird thing is I went into GameStop the other day and the DS games there were still kind of expensive. I was kind of shocked. This thing's 11 years old at this point. You should just be giving away games free. Why are you still charging for them? I'm just joking about that, but I shouldn't see a DS game for over $25. The buttons held up pretty well, all except the left arrow button, which is actually not Nintendo's fault or anything. It's my brother's fault. He got mad when he was playing one of the new Super Mario mini games, and he hit it against his leg and he broke the left button. I don't even know how that happened. Wouldn't he have broken the whole thing? I don't even understand, but I just remember I cried that day because my DS was my best friend, and I couldn't play with it anymore. Now here's a reason why I say that it might not be worth it to pick up a DS Lite now. We can literally play DS games on our Macs, our PCs, our Androids, or even our iPhones. And I said this in my video that I made last year, and a lot of people commented, yo, what are you talking about? You're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying? You don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. And they just kept saying stuff, right? So I'm sorry for not clarifying it, but if you guys don't know, you can get emulators on your phones and all those things that I just mentioned, and you can play DS games on them. And that's basically what I meant. And you can play them almost 100% speed on your phones and Androids. On Macs and PCs, it's 100% speed. And that's basically what I was trying to say. And I still kind of stand by that, because why get a whole nother console when you can just play the exact same games on one device rather than carrying two with you? But I will say, having the control system in front of you, the arrow keys and the buttons themselves rather than tapping on a screen, is a whole nother experience. And plus you get that dual screen action, so it just kind of makes gaming on it seem way more enjoyable, I would say. This is basically how I would sum it up. If you have one, I wouldn't sell it, but if you don't have one, I probably wouldn't buy it. If you had no consoles right now, I would probably get a DSi XL. You can get one for $50. That's how much I got mine for. And I also did a video on that a couple months ago, so go check the description for that video as well. Anyways though, that's really about it. Make sure to check out letsfindthat.com. Oh, and I pretty much changed the direction of the website. Before I was saying you submit things to find and I'll find them and stuff, but that just was too stupid and nobody liked that. So I like the direction where it's heading now. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe it'll stop. Maybe I won't even do it anymore if nobody goes on it. Who knows? But it's always changing and it's updated daily, so make sure you check it out. Add me on all the social networks as well. Snapchat, Twitter, all of them are on the screen. Check out my last videos and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I love all of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.